everyone, welcome to another Greenleaf Terrain video. I have, I can't really see it, but behind me is no shelves anymore. There, oh yeah, right down there. There's two left there. So I got some stuff, and to my right, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 shelves. Sorry, look at my shelf. I have 4 shelves right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And we're gonna look at them on this table. Got some lighting. Everything's gonna be, it needs to go. That shelves needs to be gone. These shelves need to be cleared for I can put some new terrain on them and being there too long. Big old sale. You want stuff before Christmas. You want to, get some stuff for your fantasy league. You got a group of people. Get some money together. Everybody's got $10. You got $100. I'll give you like 3 or 4 pieces. These are nice Herstarts pieces. They gotta be gone. They've been here too long. So let's check them out. Let's check them out. Okay, first things up. I have 2 of these Halfling or Hobbit homes left. This one is red version. It's got a little bench, a couple windows on the outside, a bunch of trees. Got a sculpted birdhouse. So that's the red guy and the blue guy. Same type of thing. They're pretty much 12 by 12 inch base. This one is about 13 inches by 10 or 11. It's pretty close to 12, but it's bigger than 12 this way. I know that. So those 2 guys, I don't know, like 10, 15 bucks each, whatever. I don't know. We'll do something cheap. Cheap. Next thing. Okay, next thing we got is a whole wath of jungle terrain. You can see this is on a 4x4 board. It's all placed really close together for I could get it all in this one shot. But pretty much you have enough to fill out a 4x6 board with some nice jungle terrain. So there is a variety of pieces here. I would get rid of this whole set for like 75 bucks, 80 bucks, plus everything's plus shipping, but if you want the whole set, it's going to be way cheaper than getting some individual pieces. But let's count out all the pieces and check everything out. Let's start at the back here. There are 2 of these these trees can be bent up, and there's some room to place some miniatures underneath. They're all bent down right now, but you can, they're all just like plastic. You can see where the bend is right there. You can bend it all different ways for you can actually access your miniatures, or you can tilt them for they're all facing one way. It's quite modular. They're just this way right now. There's this one large guy back here. He's got the downed pillar there and the one archway. So there's that large piece. There is a kind of a murky pond. It's kind of dusty right now because it's been here too long, people. But I'll dust them off for you. And then we got a variety of small little guys. There's kind of like medium-sized. There's another small guy. There's a slightly larger one. Let's see how big it is from the size of the base. Small guy up front. There are 2 of these guys that have a casted rock outcropping in them. Some more small and medium guys. This is the second rock outcropping. So let's count them out quickly. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 pieces. So I say 80 bucks? That's too cheap. The whole set, $100 whole set, 17 pieces. It's been here a while, but come on. It's going to fill out your board. It looks really nice on this camera, so if you're ever filming your stuff, there you go. So next thing we got 2 small hills. I'll go 15 bucks for the set of them, or $7.50 each. Maybe, whatever, 10 bucks for the set of them, or $7.50 each. So I have 4 rock outcroppings left. I will do sets of them for $5. There's 2 sets, or all 4 of them for 10. Just casted rocks. Some of them are casted rocks sitting on a little bit of foam and stuff. Some of them are just foam. Yeah. I have 6 wall sections. Again, I'll do sets for $5. Some of them are destroyed and some of them are a little bit more uniform. I guess really that one and this one are the only kind of uniform ones. But if you want the whole set, I'll do a cheaper deal than something, whatever. We'll knock like a buck or two off. So I built this like forever ago. The shipping might be a little bit on it, but depends on where you are and how much the shipping is. I'll knock some price off whatever the price is. Sell this set for like $75 or something cheaper. And then depending on what your shipping is, we'll figure it out. But anyways, it's designed for a 4x4 board because the pitch on it is, that guy sits in that far corner. This guy sits in the middle. And then these two guys are kind of your fallen, broken road pieces. And then it gives you, it's pretty high. Like, it's my hand. So it's, I think it's like 8 to 10 inches tall. They are pretty big, so it makes your, when you actually set it up on a 4x4 board, it makes your board into a nice valley. There is space up there that you could like get ladders and stuff. And I'll make you custom ladders if you want that too, but anyways, this set been here way too long. Way too long. Alright, starting with some of the Herstart stuff. I got this Herstart's Fieldstone Bridge. Raised up a little bit. I didn't cast it with the extended parts. Usually extends further, but I don't want them to break off really in shipping. So they're smaller, whatever. Just little nubs. And it's just been dry brushed up. So I have 3 40K wrecks still. Lots of blue going on. I did some ultramarines here, so it's a smashed up land speeder, and then we got a downed storm talon. This one's about a 12 by 10 or so. It's got a big line of sight blocker basically right there with a big push up of all the dirt. And then there's just this little skidded out Eldar jet bike. So if you're interested in those, you can email me. Oh, the email, for we put it in the middle too, info@greenleafterrain.com, and see how much. You can make an offer too if you want to make an offer too, but I'll tell you how much these guys are. I can't think of it right now. So I got this solo piece that was done for a client, and then yeah, something happened, so did another piece, and so this piece still exists. It's got broken glass in the window. It's just a corner piece. It's all been airbrushed up. Weathering powders to do the rusting on it. Grime streaking and rain streaks. Dusting and stuff. We'll say $30 for that piece, or 35, somewhere around there. Someone make an offer. So I have 2 of these Herstart shrines. They don't have MDF bottoms, so they'll sit on anything. I won't take the other part off, but the other part comes apart. They have a level in there if you can get pretty much like 1 or 2 miniatures inside. So when the roof comes off, they all come apart. And then they line up with the vines. So I'll say $15 each for those guys. So this is the last one of my ruined castles. I could obviously make more of them, but taking it as a product off my website. So it's the last one that I want to get rid of. I keep dropping the price on them, so like, I don't know, $125 plus shipping. This one's the nicest one too. Maybe a bit more, $135 or something, but if someone wants to make an offer, we'll figure out where you live, and again, if the shipping's a lot, we'll drop a bit of the price or something. We'll do something. I just want to get it gone. I can make more of these, and it's just looking at it, I want to put different stuff on the shelf. Terrain that I use. I made this for just kind of following the plans, but if I made it more War Machine, I'd put some more piping and such on it for myself. But regardless, I have other ideas for War Machine terrain that don't involve Hearthstart molds. So if you're interested, again, around 125 plus shipping, and this guy could be yours. Oh, in the middle has muddy brown Envirotex in there. Kind of looks bubbly a little bit. So I have 4 versions of this 6-inch tower left. Obviously 3 of them are in this brown scheme and 1 in the light gray scheme. This one just has a wide open interior. This one features the stairs and a little bit of a walkway, lots of space to have shooting there. And these ones are the full tower. Yeah, they come apart. The stairs go all the way up. Let's see if I can. Nice. Do that one-handed, and it's dusty up there, but I dusted off for you. Can't think off the hand what I'd sell those guys for, but pretty cheap. And these guys cheaper because they're smaller. Less work involved in making those. But those towers being here, they never sold. We need to sell those towers. Somebody tell your friend about those towers, and then they email me, and then info@greenleafterrain.com, and then we all work it out. So I got these little dragon's teeth or tank trap guys. Made them with ice cube trays. I don't really like them. Anyways, we'll get them to you really cheap if you want them. They got bullet holes in them and such. There's a set of four, and these guys have the 2. Some of them are a bit more overgrown than the other ones, but yeah. I don't know, we'll do like $20 on the whole set, or like 15 on the whole set or something. I have 3 of these prison towers. 2 are in the gray scheme, 1 in the brown. Might be a little bit of chipping or something on this guy. I fix up that if I saw it. Anyways, the roofs come off where you can put prisoners inside. Both, this whole section comes off where you can access the bottom levels. And then they all do the same thing, 360 degrees up, and they have nice sniper towers. So I'll sell these guys for $25 each, plus shipping. So I'm just going to do similar pieces together, but we got 4 of these. It's all based off the same set. It's the warlock house back there. I don't really want to take them apart, but the top of the tower comes off, middle of the tower you can see the break in there comes apart, and the whole tower comes off. The roof lifts off, and there's a floor in there. This one actually has more little accessory pieces on it and stuff, this autumn version one. And then there are these 2 kind of more playable ones, so you don't have to pull everything off and anything. You can just get your miniatures inside, but there is only really this one entrance. And then this one doesn't have the top crux. It's a little bit more broken down. Dirt, like grime from the chimneys is on there and such. They got foliage all the way around. Those 2 ones each have a solidarity tree in the back there. That one is like a light green, and that one's a orange color. It's coming out really reddish in the camera, but it's pretty orange. So again, let's say for these ruined guys, somewhere in the lines of $65, $75. And then those guys can go for a little bit less than the, let's do $100 each for those 2 guys. Let's get them going. And if you want to find a whole bunch of stuff and rattle up, we'll do something. You need to just, everything off the shelves. The New Year's coming around. I want empty shelves where I can fill them up again. Well, yeah, do something. So this is the last thing. I didn't want to take all the pieces down because they're on a really high shelf, and moved a bunch of stuff. Yeah, anyways. So I think there's like maybe like 6 of these sets of like red ball foliage guys, and then there is about 7 or 8 of these purple lavender dry brushed alien type towers, and there are 2 or 3 1-inch hills that are just dry brushed with this black and gray scheme there. Thanks everybody for watching. I know it's kind of long, but you can email me again at info@greenleafterrain.com and I'll get back to you on anything that you've seen. I really want to get it gone before the new year here, so we'll just, you know, figure something out. Yeah. We'll figure something out. And now I'm going to sub in the one piece that I found a little bit of a mistake. That was like pen mark coming through the paint after so long, and you'll see what happens. So enjoy, and thanks for watching. Got a wizard's tower. I don't really want to do it, but yeah, you can kind of jimmy. This whole section comes off. You can get inside there, and you don't really need to, but that roof comes off too, because that doesn't really go down, but you can get your finger in there. Anyways, that roof comes off too. It's got the side tower on it. Oh, it's falling apart. Oh, 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 oh. And then, look at all that pink on there. It's showing through. I don't want to fix it. And then the giant comes. Wow, that's what happened to that piece.